first opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
God.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Looks weird.
Tough. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
That shit looks weird.
Brian Thomas. His 9th touchdown of the season.
All that overlay stuff.
On top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together. Off play action. Richardson.
Terrible.
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been dreadful against the run.
Terrible,
Getting
Richardson.
Number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're
All right,
coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expect.
Hiking 18. 18, Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. That is incomplete.
Oh my God.
They were playing deep.
Another overthrow, dude.
A little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
So we can't trust this motherfucker to make any throw past 10 yards, it looks like.
Down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
30 left. 11,
Looking to throw, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
I gotta get off the field here.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his right.
Why is that shit so weird?
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game.
We must play on custom shit on the other leg. This shit just feels a lot faster than the other one.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter.
Why are you leaving
And
it
they'll
like
get him to
that?
the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, come on, dude. I told you to play inside, too.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
Who the fuck traded him Brock Bowers?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their
Who the
strength
fuck-
to occupy some space and kind of body people away.
Who the
and catch
fuck would do
football.
that?
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Take right open.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now a run here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
11. Hey, Kim, sink right. Go, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure
come
the
on.
opponent doesn't see the field again. So it's not about first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to
That stunt had me worried he was going to get there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Colts at 5-7 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
1st and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last
That
time.
must be a rookie.
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We get down
I'm sitting here trying to think about who that is.
be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Thomas brings it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 11 yards out.
I thought he shanked it at first.
Have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as they get this up past the 35-yard line.
So do we not have a clock run off at all? We don't. Okay.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
No clock off. Run off is interesting.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's
I
hard
would
to
like
keep
to get
2 eyes on
one
the football
like
when
into
you know
the
the
game.
contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 64 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from
I see why
tying this
DK
ball
likes
game.
fucking Alec Pierce in the other league now.
Zerline connects on the extra
Some of
point.
them just bounce off
We are
shit for
tied
some
at
reason.
14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Whoa.
They've got his man. complete.
How are we getting toasted on that?
Down to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 20.
Can't be getting toasted on that.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I gotta read that in a minute. There's the juke.
And the tackle going to be made right
So you really
there
can't.
at the 25.
I did Lamar practice. Ankle, calf. Ain't nobody fucking practice. Holy shit.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's through the wrong eye. Threw too late, threw too late.
But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover.
I'm not used to having so many fast guys on offense. It's nice.
Now Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Let's go now. 37-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, come on, man. He didn't even put hands up or nothing.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now it's Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh my God, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Oh, man.
Stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
God damn it, man.
Lawrence will throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was still in the close.
Man.
They just got to throw this one away.
God damn it, man. I'm so mad about that.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And
Kimball's going to make this.
Position to dictate to the offense.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far.
So mad at that, man.
As we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And I thought he was going to stop.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I thought he was just going to run a little curl.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Try to pull it in.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready? Panther Street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Richardson to throw off play action. Touchdown! Will Mallory, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Nope. It's Dick. That was funny.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Jaguars.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Well, don't drag him in. You weigh more than him, dumbass.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Jags
You could have pulled him back.
a third quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Here's Richardson to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Put in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken the lead here this third quarter. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, why the fuck is he diving that way?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Excuse me.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
Where are you going, buddy?
Coordinators probably fantasy. They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
11, Agate. Take right over. 11, 11. 9, hey, Kemp, 13, Luke.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Big play there. 46 yards. And the Jaguars have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't think that's real.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Stupid throw.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Thought I could get away with it.
We will see. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Benson. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, attention, time.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Hands it off out of the gun.
Okay. What's the point of having him there if he's not going to get past anybody?
And how about that second effort? Absorbed the contact, continued to fight, gained additional yardage all the way down to the 1.
Second and goal from the 1.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence going to keep it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Go, go. Same right.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, come on, dude. Go out there, bro. You're told to play outside. What the fuck are we doing?
And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend.
Yeah, the important score is bullshit, man. Why the fuck is he not playing outside coverage?
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Why the fuck are you not blocking?
So past the 20, call it the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And even 150 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. The Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Again, dude, why are you playing so far outside on him?
Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it.
Bro, you guys are just playing so far outside. This shit is insane.
Brock Bowers, 60 yards.
There's nothing I can do. But you're outside, but then you get cooked on the outside. I don't understand it.
Guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up
what
that
the fuck
last
just happened?
touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores.
Bro, I said hike the ball. Now doing all this extra shit.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he'll tuck this in.
Oh, get out of here.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Lewis Cine on the tackle.
19 tight.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line.
7-yard gain. And the Colts
looking to throw. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
27 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Richardson out of the shotgun. Now he's going to step up and run.
Wow, bro. What? That's twice, bro. That's twice that shit has happened.
Here's a classic second guess.
I make a fucking nice play out of it and they don't even go for the ball.
The coverage down
Come on.
really good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Are we gonna no huddle?
Here's first and goal.
Fuck.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Richardson to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Richardson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Jaguars 52, Colts 49.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt
It's over for a better
but
bounce.
even though they didn't get
It is
it,
what
as
it
you
is.
noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Safe right. 13 loop. Go good. Hey, 30 left.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Bro, see, like,
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
just getting cooked there. That's all they're doing.
To the edge of the red zone.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
Yeah, the linebacker, but even when I put cornerbacks on that route, it doesn't. They don't cover it.
let the clock wind down.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge
Yeah,
of
we
my
need to
seat
figure out the
after that
quarterback
one because
position.
when you have